In this video, I'm going to talk about the concept of similarity and imitation before identification. So, what am I trying to say in this? Here, the focus is going to be on identification of alphabets. But before that, let's go into the stage of babyhood. The first identification lesson that is taught in babyhood is the part of the body. In most, or I think almost all the household, or whatever it is, first lesson we teach babies is that eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. We ask them, where is your eyes? Where is your mouth? Where is your nose? But what do we do before that? We show them. This is eyes. We point our own eyes, then we point their eyes, and later after that we ask them. So some babies they show it spontaneously, some they don't. So why don't all the babies show? So here let me come to the concept of imitation and similarity. When there is a lack of a skill that doesn't allow them to imitate, they won't be able to identify after you ask. Or even if you had said them eyes, nose, mouth many times, they would have not registered the word into their mind. So they will not identify. So what is done? Mostly it can go like trials and repetition. So this is with anything. It can be with teaching them colors, shapes, or any concept. But what can we do is there is an activity of sorting the similar things. It can be, we can make them to sort similar looking things. Maybe it can also go like you can sort all the eyes together, like eyes or nose or mouth. Okay. Then it can go like even everyday objects, spoons, bowls, um, anything that you use, pencils, pens. So this concept of similarity goes strong, and after that they learn that okay, this is what I have to do when I am asked. So the word and the picture of the word. For example, if it is A, how A looks and this sound A should go into the mind so that they will say what an A is when you ask it when it is among all the other letters. Now what do I do? So here, as I said, how do this concept of similarity goes in with the alphabet? For this, as I said about sorting of spoon, same way we can use different flashcards for different letters. Maybe it can be a 4 to 5 flashcards of A, B, C till Z. So place them one after the other. Or it can be like you just write A in a bag and you can just spread all the flashcards. They have to find all the A's and just bring it to the bag which is having a A in it. Same way it can be for other letters. Then it can be like you tell them to color the A's after you write all the letters. You tell them to color it. And it can also be like you ask them to circle the letters with later stages, there comes the concept of matching or joining by drawing a line. That is, draw a line from A to another A. So it can be like all the letters to the right and some to the left. Sometimes children may not just go and so easily and match it randomly. So it can be like you can just go with one letter, match A with A, and they draw a line. Then it can be like you can keep two letters on the left and just one similar letter on the right. It can be like A, B, and on the other side can be just A, and ask them to match. So after they had matched, you can write B. Then they will do it. So this enters into their mind before the independent identification. So after which it can be like you just give them a flashcard or randomly of lot of letters and you ask them to identify, they can point. So after this, same technique can be used to make them write as you write. So for this part, I have explained on how you can bring about identification in different ways. So this is some ways that can work, but I can't guarantee that it could work for everyone. This is just a way of teaching differently which can engage the kid and it can build the confidence